Crimean Peninsula, a place full of history and sunshine, is a land where the past and present intertwine seamlessly. Its shores have witnessed countless stories unfold, from ancient civilizations to modern times. Here, amidst the scenic beauty, lie the ruins of a lost city, a testament to the grandeur and mystery of ancient times. This is Tauric Chersonese, where the sounds of ancient people mix with the ocean waves, creating a symphony that echoes through the ages. Here, on this beautiful coast, Greeks lived, traded, and built a society that changed history. They brought with them their culture, their architecture, and their way of life, leaving an indelible mark on the land. Today, Chersonese stands as a monument to human ingenuity and resilience. It shows us how smart and strong people were long ago, and how their legacy continues to inspire us. Come with us as we travel back in time to explore Tauric Chersonese, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This journey will take us through centuries of history, revealing the secrets of a civilization that once thrived here. We'll go beyond the old walls and stones, delving into the stories that these ancient structures have to tell. We'll learn about the people who lived here, the Greek colonists who built a new life, bringing with them their traditions, their art, and their dreams of a prosperous future. We'll also discover the Tauric people who lived there before them, the original inhabitants of this land, whose culture and way of life were deeply connected to the natural world around them. And we'll meet everyone who shaped the city, from traders and warriors to artists and scholars, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Chersonese's history. This is a story of different cultures, politics, and empires, all happening near the Black Sea. It's a tale of how diverse influences came together to create a unique and vibrant society. We'll walk through old streets, temples, and homes, uncovering Chersonese's secrets. We'll see beautiful mosaics, read old writings, and imagine how grand the city once was, bustling with life and activity. These mosaics and inscriptions are windows into the past, offering us glimpses of the daily lives, beliefs, and aspirations of the people who once called this place home. We're not just looking back, we're connecting the past with the present, understanding how the legacy of Chersonese continues to influence us today. We're learning why Chersonese is still important today. Historians and archaeologists continue to study its ruins, uncovering new insights and preserving its stories for future generations. It's more than just ruins. It shows how human history is connected. Each stone, each artifact is a link in the chain of our shared heritage. It reminds us that culture is powerful, shaping our identities and our understanding of the world. We should protect our history, ensuring that these ancient sites are preserved and respected, and save these places for the future, so that generations to come can learn from them, be inspired by them, and continue the timeless legacy of the Crimean shores. Long ago, in the 5th century BC, a time of exploration and adventure, brave sailors crossed the vast and unpredictable Aegean Sea, driven by the promise of new lands and opportunities. They were Dorian Greeks, from the city of Heraclea Pontica, a place known for its seafaring people and adventurous spirit, looking for new opportunities and a fresh start. They sailed to a faraway peninsula in the Black Sea called Taurus, home to the Tauric people, a land rich in resources and strategic importance. When they arrived, the Greeks saw how important the peninsula was, with its natural harbors and fertile land, perfect for establishing a new settlement. They picked a spot with good defenses and fertile land, and built a settlement called Chersonese, which means peninsula in Greek. This new city was strategically located to control trade routes and defend against potential invaders. That's how Tauric Chersonese began, a city that quickly grew into an important Greek center and a bustling trading hub, attracting merchants and settlers from all over the Greek world. Like their home, the people of Chersonese believed in democracy. They brought with them the ideals of their homeland, establishing a democratic system where citizens could participate in decision-making. They elected leaders, talked about important issues, and made laws to govern their new city, ensuring that everyone had a voice in the community. But life wasn't easy. The Tauric people who lived nearby had different customs and beliefs, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Even though they were different, the Greeks and Tauri found ways to live together. They engaged in trade, exchanging goods and ideas, which helped to bridge the gap between their cultures. They traded goods and ideas, learning from each other and enriching their own cultures in the process. Sometimes they fought, showing how hard it was for two different cultures to live together. These conflicts were a testament to the challenges of coexistence and the struggle for dominance. Over time, Chersonese grew, and its people learned to live in their new home, mixing Greek traditions with the ways of the Tauri. This blending of cultures created a unique and vibrant community that thrived for centuries. The 4th century BC was a big change for Chersonese. This period marked a significant transformation in the city's history, setting the stage for its future developments. The city grew bigger, taking over the nearby colony of Kirkinitida, making it even more powerful. This expansion not only increased its territory, but also its influence in the region. But the government changed too. The political landscape shifted dramatically during this time. Instead of democracy, a few wealthy people started to control the city. This oligarchic rule concentrated power in the hands of the elite, altering the social dynamics. Even with this change, Chersonese was successful. The city thrived economically and culturally, becoming a beacon of prosperity. Its location on important trade routes brought a lot of wealth. These routes connected Chersonese to various parts of the ancient world, facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas. People from Greece, Asia Minor, and other places came to trade grain, wine, and fish. These commodities were essential for the city's economy and daily life. Chersonese also became involved with other Greek colonies around the Black Sea, especially the Kingdom of Pontus. These alliances were crucial for its strategic and economic interests. These friendships helped the economy and brought new ideas, art, and ways of thinking. The cultural exchange enriched Chersonese, making it a melting pot of different influences. As Chersonese became more important, it built strong walls and towers to protect itself. These fortifications were a testament to its wealth and the need for security. This shows how rich the city was, but also how dangerous the area could be. The constant threat of invasion necessitated robust defenses. Chersonese's story at this time is one of growth, change, and how Greek culture spread far from home. It illustrates the dynamic interplay of power, culture, and economics in the ancient world. In the Middle Ages, Chersonese was at the center of many cultures and empires. The once busy city started to change. The Byzantine Empire had a big impact on Chersonese, especially its buildings and ideas. But times were tough. The city faced invasions and economic problems. Still, Chersonese and its people were tough. They found ways to survive during the Middle Ages. The land around Tauric Chersonese, called the Chora, tells us a lot about ancient life. Archaeologists have found old farms, vineyards, and more, and waterways, showing us how people lived back then. We can see how they farmed the land effectively, and it's amazing how these old ways still influence farming today. Protecting Tauric Chersonese today is incredibly difficult. Cities are rapidly growing, and the environment is changing, making it hard to protect these ancient ruins. But historians, archaeologists, and local people are working tirelessly to save this important place. They want to make sure we never forget Chersonese's rich history. It's a tough job, but it's crucial to protect our shared past. Tauric Chersonese is important, not just for its history, but also for its culture. It was a place where different cultures met and shared ideas and traditions. Because of its location, people from many places traded and interacted, making life in the city very interesting. Learning about Chersonese helps us understand how connected ancient societies were and how they influenced our world. It shows how creative and cooperative people were. Protecting Tauric Chersonese is everyone's job. Governments, organizations, and regular people need to work together. By teaching people about Chersonese, supporting projects to protect it, and being proud of this history, we can make sure its story is not forgotten. We're not just protecting old ruins. We're remembering the people who lived there and saving it for future generations. Together, we can keep the spirit of Tauric Chersonese alive.